Okay, tonight's challenge. Send this one out to Uncle Mikey. I'm wearing my classic "That One Guy" shirt with the old pipe, the old hat, and the young Uncle Mikey from his disgusting album cover. And say happy birthday to Uncle Mikey, wherever he may be. Had my mind on doing two challenges tonight. I was going to do the El Yucateco, which is triple X. So I read about it here, the hottest of the El Yucateco hot sauces. So it's a habanero sauce, salsa Kutbil-ik. It's supposed to be 11,600 Scovilles, which doesn't sound very bad, but it's a habanero, so you know it's going to grab a hold a little bit stronger than different peppers, different sauces. Habanero, like Johnny Scoville says, it burns a little differently, a little pins and needles. It's a little bit more painful maybe than other kinds of burns. So about this a long time ago, kind of forgot about it at the back of the shelf, didn't really give it a chance. The other night found it kind of half by accident, tried it out on a few things and got a massive rush of being impressed by it. I was super amazed because now that I've eaten a couple of habaneros, I get a sense for the taste of the habanero. Sweet by my taste buds. I don't know. I always get it really sweet. That's why it was. Anyway, but it's got very respectable heat. I was very surprised to see the amount of heat on it. So tonight, the first challenge. Then I wanted to eat that evil orange scorpion from the other night. I'm going to eat that tonight too, but that'll be the second video. But I was just about to make a gusher out of it. I was going to fill this with this and do the whole thing as one challenge, but I wanted to get two challenges out of tonight. I want to get two rushes out of tonight. And I don't know if this will take me there. This for sure will take me there. But, so let's start with the El Yucateco. I know this is a delicious. I've completely fallen in love with this sauce over the last few days. Putting it on everything. Even we had Taco Wednesday tonight. That was that's a good gloopy spoonful. Wow, that's a nice spoonful. Had Taco Wednesdays tonight. I had this all over my tacos, and I was sweating after. I was amazed. So I know that this spoonful is going to be mighty impressive. So, tablespoonful of El Yucateco triple extra hot sauce habanero. Fire in the hole. Mm-hmm. Wow, the flavor. Very vinegary. Great texture. I love that texture. You've got all kinds of bits and pieces of all kinds of stuff. Mm. Got the wow, it's got kind of a dark flavor too. Kind of almost a jerky characteristic, a jerk character, not jerky, jerk-ish characteristic. Kind of dark like that. Great flavor, truly great flavor. I love the flavor of this sauce. And the habanero heat level is right up there. I guarantee if you're not a chili head, this will probably be a little bit too hot for most people. I think it's like one of those great kicking off place sauces when you want to try something a little more oomph. Being that it's 11,600 Scovilles, I think that's probably a very safe place for most people to start before you get up to the 50,000 zone with the rogues and the. But that said, this got a really impressive burn for something that only doesn't really rate that high on the Scoville scale. So it says the hottest of the El Yucateco hot sauces, just fresh peppers ground up and spiced. It's as simple as that. No artificial colorants. Rated at 11,600 Scoville units. Great to add to any food or serve as a side dish mixed with a few drops of lemon or lime juice. A long, slow burn that's received rave reviews from chili heads worldwide. And then, what's the Scott Roberts list of Scoville? He says, in my opinion, this is a very good, fresh, peppery taste. And I'd agree 100%. Has delicious, wonderful flavor of a pod. And again, the heat is very tolerable. At a tablespoon, it's that's got a good burn. I like it. It seemed to me hotter on my tacos, actually, at the end of my tacos. Well, I mixed it up, though. I had one El Yucateco, then I had a Devil's Brew, and then I had David's Maple Ghost squeeze-ins or whatever we ended up calling that thing. And that one lit me right up at the end. That stuff is no joke. I'm so, every time I open that bottle, I'm more impressed than the last time. It's just a homemade sauce by my buddy Dave. And it kicks ass. I can't believe how good that sauce is. Oh, and the jar of paste too. I should do a challenge on that. I really should bust out that paste and hurt myself real good for a good video. Anyways, next up is the orange scorpion. And if you want to see a grown man cry, I can just about guarantee that this crazy pepper will have just that effect. Cheers.